Mics are hot.
Mics are hot, and I was just cranking the mic, getting back in the groove after a little bit.
It's been a while. Been off.
A little bit of break, a little bit of a hiatus.
Yep.
But we're getting ready. We got beers. Let's drink them.
All right, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Weird Beer Wednesday.
Weird Beer Wednesday. We're due.
Boom.
We back in his house, back in Those Incredible Studios here in Austin, Texas. What's up? What's up, internet? Intertubes?
Interwebs.
YouTubes?
The internet is mostly tubes. Now, I just adjusted my monitor, so I got to make sure I'm looking at the right direction.
Oh, yeah.
So this is believable.
Yeah, good shot. It looks good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna focus here, though. So, yeah, we had a big month, man. We were both traveling so much.
Yeah.
I mean, how many states? Count the states. I mean,
you drove all throughout the country. Where did you go?
So we're Connecticut, New York, New Jersey, to hit Maryland, Virginia, almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. I love that movie. When I crossed the West Virginia border, I played that song. Country Road,
Country Roads.
Take me home. But the version from the Kingsmen. Remember?
Drawing a blank.
Oh, you didn't see Kingsman Part 2, The Golden Circle?
No, I didn't see Part 2.
Oh, man, you got to do that. If you're watching that, just his version of the John Denver Take Me Home Country Road, but with his British version and his gusto that he had in his voice, it was great. And it was a great scene. It was actually a really emotional scene, too, so I don't want to spoil it.
I haven't seen that one. There's a third one coming out, but I think it's a reboot, right?
It's a prequel. It's The King's
prequel.
Man, so you're going to see the beginning of it, and then they're doing a third one. So, but anyway, immediately watch that. You have to watch. It was better than the first one.
Yeah.
I don't know if you were a fan of the first Kingsman. It was okay. It was good.
I don't know.
I think I liked.
I don't remember it.
I liked it better after I watched the second one. So it was really good. I dug it. Anyway, yeah, so then after West Virginia, we're in Pennsylvania.
So wait, 24 hours straight through to drive, right?
Yeah, that was old school luchador in me, man. I was just like, well, I guess we can just make it through and just like sleep at rest stops and stop and eat tacos. I found a great place in Tennessee for tacos, and it was called Tacos for Life.
We found a great taco place in Minnesota. We mostly ate tacos that time.
But
the whole time we were there.
Like we're literally in the home of the best tacos, arguably outside of in Mexico. In Austin, but we're both finding tacos on the road.
Oh yeah,
but it was really good.
I'm a taco snob. I'm not a big fan of all the tacos in Austin.
Oh, it was great. Oh, we got JJ. What's up? Thank you. Yeah, we switched up the logo. We switched it up a little bit because I think if you were following us on our socials, We're the official sponsors of Mission Pro Wrestling.
Oh, wait, I should have queued up a sting for that.
Oh, man. Yeah, let's sting it up. Let's
Say it again. No, say it again.
We are official sponsors of Mission Pro Wrestling. Bing. Yeah, so we're excited about that. Sea to Shining Sea is going to be this Saturday in Conroe, Texas. So we're back on the road. We're going to be at the Southern Star Brewery for their a hot show. But we're going to get into that a little bit. But we're psyched. We're road warriors. That's the lucha in us. The road never ends.
Always on the road.
That's why the goodbyes are always see you down the road. You know, after Undertaker put me on my noggin, it was see you down the road. So, but yeah, we got a good show. We're going to get into that. It's Weird Beer Wednesday. We got some good brews. We got some candy we're going to sample here. Then we're going to talk about our Mission Pro Wrestling show. And then we'll finish the show with some Thanksgiving movie trivia. Are you thick turkey or jive turkey? I wonder why hasn't anybody sold a jive turkey that's really spicy for Thanksgiving?
What's a jive turkey?
It's a jive turkey. I don't know, it's just like it's a really.
You mean jive turkey flavored?
Like a fresh turkey, yeah, right. Jive turkey flavored, like Mr. Jefferson.
I mean, that's an idea that's ready to pop. I think
we're gonna do well. Now it's out there, so someone will take it. JJ, if you can do us a favor and trademark that real quick, because I don't know if I could do it on the fly here. So yeah, dig it. So, what do you want first? So, in honor of us sponsoring Mission Pro Wrestling, Sea to Shining Sea. Watch it Saturday, November 20th. You can watch it live in Conroe, Texas at Southern Star Brewery, or you can see it on Tidal Network. So we actually got one of our weird brews. I don't know if it's weird. Let's just reiterate that we usually
it is. I did notice when you gave it to me, it's a pumpkin. It's a pumpkin ale.
It is a pumpkin ale.
I don't know that's not weird probably this time of the year. Pumpkin beers are hot around this time of the year, but
yeah, but I just loved. Can we get a close up of this? Where's our close up right there? Check that out. CyGourd. And it's got like.
Is that what it's called? CyGourd?
CyGourd. So I guess for the pumpkin, you're like, you lost your gourd? And then you got the alien thing. So it's just like, I saw this and I'm like, I have to get this. And then look at the Serendipity Southern Star, which we're going to be at this Saturday. I was like, yeah, that's a perfect beer to talk about Mission Pro Wrestling. So we can get into this. You know what I need to probably work on? Glasses.
You need some lucha glasses?
I think I need some lucha glasses because I'll pull it back here, but I think the alcohol content is 6.31. It is a pumpkin ale.
That's right, 6.31.
Yeah, so it's good. So, you ready to give it a drink? We got
yeah, let's do it. I got one here.
Here we go. So we got our
CyGourd.
And you got your poncho. You got your Senor Poncho.
Got Senor Ponchos.
Represent.
Oh, wait a minute. Are we going to be near the final ponchos?
No, I mean,
are we going to be near the last ponchos in America?
It's always near in our hearts, but yeah, I don't know if it's. I think it's like somewhere in Houston, so it's not incredibly far.
Yeah, well, that'll be a whole other thing.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like we need to do a whole show, you know. Speaking of that, like, you know, you have Thunder Rosa, who has a fantastic vlog. If you have not seen it, check it out. But I feel like we would do that, but we would do the Ponchos version of the vlog.
Yeah, one trip to Ponchos.
Yeah, just raise the flag for that red chili stew. I'm ready.
Papillas, man.
Yeah, so papillas too. But yeah, well, let's crack open our friends here at Southern Star Brewery and let's see what they got. You want to go for the pop? Let's see what the pop is about.
All right.
Here we go.
Wait, let's get that on the close.
Oh yeah, let's get that on the close up. Over the laptop like a responsible IT professional.
Every time.
Yeah, well, let me, you know what? Let me, I want to see it. Yeah. Okay, but now I got to go. Oh, I don't know if that worked.
All right, well, you know.
It was a pop, but let's get the pour. I guess the pour we should have did. Here. All right, we got the pumpkin gourd.
You're not pouring in front of the mic there.
I
guess because it's your laptop.
Oh, okay.
We're not getting that sound.
Oh, yeah, I guess I should have.
Boom.
All right. So it's
JJ says Conroe is about an hour away from the Houston Ponchos.
Oh, no. So we might have to make the trip.
Don't tell us that.
We might have to make the trip. So.
All right.
Yeah.
What is it against? It's CyGourd.
CyGourd.
And the flavor is
pumpkin ale.
Pumpkin ale.
But look, can we get a close up? I'll give you a side shot of Senor Poncho here. You got it? There we go. That's pretty orange looking. So I don't know if we're still in Halloween mode. But pumpkins aren't just obviously the jack-o'-lantern Halloween, but pumpkins pretty much go all the way through November 30th.
I guess. I mean, I've never been a big mark for the pumpkin stuff around this time of the year, but I guess folks like it. I don't know.
Yeah, but let's I don't know. Let's give it a whirl. And oh yeah, and no, we've got to give a shout out to what's our mask maker? We need to give her a shout out.
The Nuevo Village
The
on
Nuevo,
Etsy.
yeah, on Etsy, because if you see, we got these sweet. We're going to be getting custom masks eventually. That's the goal. And JJ, we're getting you a mask. There's no doubt about it. But this one's got a Super Mario logo on the back, and it's got a.
Oh, you got to show them the back of that mask.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that. Like, how do I turn my head? I don't know the best way to.
Just I don't know. Just do it. Just rotate.
Let me see if I can do a rotate.
Rotate in your chair. Look, I'll take you off. Go do it.
All right, okay.
Rotate in your chair. 360. We need rotating music. All right, that's it. All right, we see that. Now back to that.
All right.
Boom.
All right, dig it.
Yeah, that's awesome.
We had chair on wheels. I think that would.
Yeah,
work.
no,
Like-
that's an awesome mask.
Yeah, so she's great. She did a great job. So anyway, yeah, so it's gonna be perfect for drinking some brews. You ready?
All right, let's have this.
All right.
I am thirsty.
Salud.
Salud.
Salud, JJ. Here we
Oh
go.
wait, I'm going right out the can.
Go for it.
Going right out the can.
Oh, that's good. That's good. That tastes like brewery beer.
It's fresh.
Is that what it is? It's just because it has that fresh taste?
It tastes fresh. It tastes like it was made by a human being, not a computer. Yeah. You don't have a computer running.
This
beer
wasn't
burning.
this was an AI beer. This is human beer.
Yeah.
I like it. This is the beer that they would drink in Zion.
It's
in
not
the
too.
Matrix.
It's not too overpoweringly pumpkiny.
No, not at all. And you know I'm not a big mark for hops. And I'm not getting the hops pops. Oh, yeah, that's good. And great can. We have a collection of the cans, and I think this guy's going to fit in really well with our collection.
I'm into it. I like it. I mean, I'm gonna drink this whole one.
Yeah.
I'm actually very thirsty at the moment, so that
Yeah, it worked out well.
I keep this monitor is distracting me. I keep looking in the wrong direction. I switched. So if I look, all right, never mind.
Yeah, we switched it up. We've been playing with streaming platforms. We're on Twitch for a little bit. We're on YouTube. The goals are eventually to stream to all of them.
Yeah.
But we switched things. We're just fresh coat of paint. We have new logo, new approach, and coming into the new year because we have a busy new year. We had a really busy Halloween season, though. Speaking of pumpkin, we had a really busy Halloween season. So I want to thank everybody out there who supported not only our live stream but our podcast. We had a ton of Halloween content, and it was really popping.
Yeah, I think this season we're gonna do some Christmas content.
Yeah, we have to do some Christmas content. Our friend on the other side, Brendan Hayes, who was actually in Ireland, who gave us that basically the bird's eye view of Halloween 3 Season of the Witch, which had basically an Irish curse vibe to us. He's going to be joining us, and we'll do one for Krampus.
Krampus is one classic holiday horror.
Yeah, I'm a mark
Did you
for
see
Krampus.
Anna in the Apocalypse?
No, but we need to add that to the list.
Yeah, it's
right?
good. It does some interesting stuff.
Yeah, so I'm all for it. I mean, if the Christmas content delivers like the Halloween content, I'm all in. But again, it's a really busy season coming up for us. And we're starting it, like I said, we just both got off the road, but we're hitting the road again for some lucha action.
I'm excited, and Lucha Lottie's excited about
Yeah,
this
she
Mission
should
Pro
be
thing.
excited, man. There's just something different. I mean, you guys just experienced AEW Full Gear live.
Yeah.
Those Incredibles were in the house. If you want to see some exclusive pictures, check us out on all our socials there. But there's something different about this indie wrestling that it's really a lot more intimate. And it's going to be the first time that I've been on the other side, like not in the ring for an indie, I think ever. Like, I don't ever remember, because like even when I first started, I was
You're going as a sponsor this time.
Yeah, going in as a sponsor. But I mean, I started off as a ring boy, setting up the ring. So even then, like it wasn't as like intense as it was in Japan. But I mean, you were part of the crew. This is going to be first time that I'm kind of in there. So I'm really excited about it. And Mission Pro is a really hot, basically, promotion.
I mean, out of nowhere blew up huge.
And props to Thunder Rosa. I mean, she's just like women in power, women entrepreneur, because she's everywhere. I mean, she started off, she was shoot fighting, and then she was in NWA, and then now she's taken AEW by storm. Got to be the heir apparent to the throne. Like, I think she's going to be taking the belt from Britt, and we're going to see her this Saturday. So I mean, we're here to support that type of thing. Our goal eventually is to have a venue here in Austin, Texas, that we can do things that we enjoy doing, which is seeing cool movies, singing cool karaoke, and having wrestling shows. That's our goal, right? So we're going to still continue to do this, but that's our stretch goal here. So we're going to go dip our toe in the water as a sponsor and help. It's a symbiont. We're going to help other companies grow as we kind of grow
I just
our
want to see the show. I'm excited to see a smaller show. I want to feel the comparison. You know what I mean? Going from probably the biggest show of the year. Full Gear had to be.
Oh yeah, that was huge.
Or the last big show of the year, and now going to Mission Pro and seeing it from the end. I want to see how they set it up. I saw some photos. They sort of had almost like walls of pallets creating like an arena. Right.
Yeah.
And that's going to be interesting.
And look, I mean, it's like, even though it's like an indie show, it's kind of got some national recognition.
It definitely does, and a lot of folks have filtered through there into AEW and some other places.
Yeah, no, and like any good trainer would do, she's helping to get her talent over as well. She's feeding back in the system, and that's what keeps wrestling alive. But I mean, we got the host of Busted Open Radio from Sirius XM, Dave LaGreca, that actually, if he's representing our wrestler that's going to be facing Thunder Rosa, he's going to be representing Lainey Luck. And if Lainey
she's been on Dark, I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure she's been on Dark, but whoever loses, so Thunder Rosa's getting a David LaGreca tattoo or vice versa. And there was a pretty funny...
Wait, it's a tattoo match? I didn't realize
It's a tattoo match. If Lainey Luck loses, Dave LaGreca has to get a Thunder Rosa tattoo.
Oh, wow.
And it's actually a really hot feud. I mean, like, hot recognition. Like, can you pull up our Instagram? Like, I posted this a few months back.
Give me a second.
This feud has basically been going for a while, and they've taken it, like, all over the place. And LaGreca's been there before, and Thunder pretty much beat the crap out of him. But there was a takeover.
Whatever you would like to talk about.
You got that there? Let's see it.
Hold on one second.
Okay, I hear it, but I don't see it yet. Okay, yeah. So what happened?
Sean,
I don't know.
Let me start this over.
Yeah, start it over, because she basically invaded the radio show and beat the crap out of him. Stiff, too. Yeah, you can see this on our grams. That was a stiff shot with that belt. She knocked the crap out of him, man.
So what has their angle been? I don't. What have they been?
I don't know how it started.
Oh, I have that stool.
Thunder Rosa just walked into Dave's studio and is beating the shit out of him. Holy crap! Legit, Thunder Rosa is in Dave LaGreca's office.
LaGreca sucks
hit him
eggs.
over the head with a stool. She's punching him in the back of the head. She's kicking him in the back of the head. She's putting on the headphones.
We need to go on break. Go on break right now.
Whoa. And throw the break.
Dude, that was
Thunder
awesome.
Rosa had some cool ass glasses there.
We would be more than pleased.
Oh, man. Yeah, and she just basically invaded his house, took him over in the studio. She had him tied up. She was hanging out with his wife. Like, here's the funny thing about this feud. She's, like, best friends with his wife.
Is that right?
So like, yeah, she was taking pictures in his bed, and he's like, "You're invading my home," and he's like definitely like a northern guy, so he's got that. You're in my house. You're in my house. So I mean, dude, yeah, it's great. I mean, props to Busted Open Radio. I listen to it every day when I'm driving or if I'm at work. It's basically talk radio in the morning for pro wrestling.
Yeah, I really like it now. I hadn't listened to it that much till you sent it to me. I'd heard of it and I knew about Dave LaGreca, but it just never made it into my feed. I love it.
Oh, it's great. And hands down, props. Bully Ray is probably the number one analyst of pro wrestling, because he treats it like he doesn't give you the worked version of being an analyst. He treats like a shoot, and he comes off and he'll argue with people, but there'll be healthy arguments. He's the best analyst of pro wrestling in the business, hands down. And Dave LaGreca is great, and this feud is happening. So I'm psyched that we actually get to sponsor this show. I'm ready to see, I'm ready to see some ink. But let's go over some of the other matches here. And JJ, yeah, we all support Mario singing karaoke. Yeah, just an FYI. But it's great.
You don't know.
You don't even know. So we got their champion is Holodead versus Maddie Rinkowski. Then you got Thunder versus Luck with David LaGreca, what we just talked about. Rache Chanel versus Zeta Zhang. WOAD, so it's WAD versus Killin King. Genocide versus Ashley D'Ambrose. Renegade Twins is their tag. They got the tag straps against the Forces of Nature. Key Vibes versus Amber Rodriguez. And then there's so that's all females. And then they have a JP Harlow versus Matt Vandegrift, which is going to be like the only male exhibition match because this is basically just a female organization, which is female wrestling is just on fire right now. Like AEW,
it is. I mean,
it's
gotten so huge in the last few years, primarily because of the WWE, but it is filtered into all the other pro wrestling promotions.
Yeah, and dude, listen, I mean, AEW, all of the wrestling is entertainment, but like when it comes to watching WWE, the women are hands down more interesting than the men in pro wrestling in WWE right now. I mean, Roman Reigns is the hottest angle that they got there, and it's great. And look, they're filled with talent, but for some reason, the females feel like to me that they feel more over than the men right now.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I don't know why that is, but I mean, maybe it's all the shoot fight stuff with Charlotte that has you interested because you're like, is this a shoot? You know, we always talk about this on our podcast, right? When it's blended with reality, it feels real, and then you're more invested.
I don't know, man. Is it maybe because like the women in WWE are allowed to be a little more nuanced? They can do a little bit of a different gimmick and different angles. Guys are just, I feel thinking in WWE, things are just so cookie cutter.
They are very.
You're this character. You're this kind of a guy.
Man.
You feel this way, so you act this way. You know, women just, they let them do more.
Yeah, no,
You know?
I think you're right. I mean, and Jim Cornette hit the nail on the head when he was talking about Eddie Kingston and CM Punk saying that this is pro wrestling. This was a promo. This got butts in the seat with one promo in 5 minutes. All of a sudden, now you're interested in seeing this match with hardly any other build-up because it was the right promo. Because they were speaking from the heart, and it felt like, okay, yes, that's them talking, versus like a writer said, this is something that your character might say. That just doesn't work. And it's never worked because guess what? All the wrestling that we loved before was just the heightened version of these people who they really were. They weren't these characters.
Yeah, exactly. Wrestling is not a sitcom.
Yeah, no,
it's not a
just doesn't
sitcom,
work.
and it's starting to feel like now we're cutting promos on WWE, and I hate to do that.
No, I know.
In a public live setting, but that's just
have
the
no
way it
choice.
is. It's like it upsets you, man. You want it to be good. You want to enjoy it.
yeah.
And when you can't enjoy it, it just pisses you off. So you're just like,
I know,
can't.
because here's the shoot. I'll never give up on them. I'll never give up on them because their legacy. I mean, I've been watching them since I was 8 years old, back and watching Chief Jay Strongbow in the basement on Channel 6 on MSG. I'm not going to give up on them. But that doesn't mean I'm going to turn a blind eye when they're not doing well.
I just want to be able to tune in and enjoy it. I just
that's
want
all
it to
I
be
want.
enjoyable.
And that's what AEW
do a good
people
show.
are having fun.
Yeah.
And you think AEW's fun. Wait till you see Mission Pro. Wait till you get that indie vibe that you're going to be there in a loud, intimate audience when people are popping. And you're going to be right there and you're going to see this when the shots are stiff and, you know, when they're working.
I've been watching. There was a guy on AEW Dark. Me and my brother were watching it, and he came out, and his name was Danny Adams, and his whole gimmick was that he was like a dad. He's like a lame. Have you heard of this guy?
I have heard
Okay,
of
so
that
I looked
guy.
him up. He's Dan the Dad, and I was been watching his matches, and they're great. Like he does a whole thing where one of his holds is he grabs you by the ear. You know what I mean? He does the made you look kind of thing, like zip. But yeah, he's like in dad shorts, and he's got like some New Balance sneakers.
Oh,
and
yeah.
he's out there with like a cup of coffee, and it was pretty good.
Dude, that's so over right now too, and then at work, that's right in the zeitgeist. You know, if you're watching any NFL fans out there, you know the insurance commercials of like trying to stop you from turning into your parents. That's just so over right now. So I can see that gimmick.
Dan the Dad.
Dan the Dad. That just works so well. I mean, it feels very glow, but it works, right? It's just like we're okay when our wrestling is preposterous sometimes. When it's preposterous and we're in on the joke and it feels sincere. Not when it's just like you're talking down to us.
Right.
So,
Because that's the thing. Sometimes WWE feels like it's for kids, but Vince McMahon is booking a show for kids in the 50s.
yeah, it's just like, well, pal, maybe we should get everyone a decoder ring.
Yeah. I feel like he's a few steps from being like, all right, how about we do a big Indian? Or something like that, you know?
We are close to that, but I honestly I think they're going to recover, and I thank Tony Khan for igniting the wrestling business because it's going to trickle down, and that's why Impact is hot again. Where I thought Impact was never going to come back again.
Well, look, with all that, it seems like WWE, like maybe I'm just making this up. It's a world of conspiracy theories, but like they're cutting all this talent. Are they trying to like flood AW with talent so they can keep signing people and go broke?
I don't know.
Here, we'll just give you all these guys that we've trained and paid for years, and they're now at the best, at the top of form. Let's just cut them and let AW have them.
That's their strategy. Maybe it is. Maybe it's some kind of weird rope-a-dope strategy that they're going to just like try to force them to ingest. But I don't think they're going to sign everybody. And again, I spoke about this. I don't think they should sign everyone. They got their pillars. They got their stars. They got their pillars. You know, they got the upcoming stars that are going to be the future. They got the Thunder Rosas. They got the Sammy Guevaras, you know, the Darby Allens. And now they have their established stars. There's only a few people that I'd like to see sign, and obviously Wyndham Rotundo's one of them because I think that's going to make a huge impact. But there's a lot of one. I like the Forbidden Door policy. Maybe cycle them in and then
I think cycle them in. Let folks come through, work for a while, and go to a different territory.
Yeah, I like that.
Let's go back to the old school, man.
That's going back to territory days, and that's how they got fresh.
Give folks. I feel like WWE has dominated the market for so long. They pretty much wrote the rule book, and now the rule book is going away. Let folks travel. Let folks do territories. Let them work other places. Put yourself over on YouTube. Do YouTube matches.
Oh yeah.
Whatever it is. I think there's more opportunity, and I think we're going to see the Wrestleverse grow.
Yeah, I love that the Wrestleverse, like the Matt Cardona, which we've done a few segments on, just talking about how he got that Game Changer Wrestling over on top of like Dark Side of the Ring, getting what's his name over as well. What's his name again?
Nick Gage.
Nick Gage. Yeah, I don't know why his name slipped my head there for a second, but yeah, I like the idea of just getting these other guys over, cycle them in, cycle them out, just like they used to do back in the day.
Yeah,
right. Andre the Giant wasn't in every. He used to just travel each territories, and it was a big deal when he came. But then when he left, he left.
Yeah, and just let folks earn a living, man. Let folks do it on their own. I just think this is the time. Video production, all this kind of stuff, broadcasting has been democratized. You can do it yourself on your phone. You can make a show on your phone, and anybody in the world can see it, and that's great. Use that.
Yeah, and Mission Pro is a perfect example of that, right? It's going to be on Title Match Network. I couldn't imagine back when I was wrestling in the '90s that you're basically going to have like an online pay-per-view, an opportunity to see it, because people are like, oh, I haven't really found that many matches of you on YouTube, and it's just like, dude, my matches are on VHS in my closet. It's just like,
well, yeah, now it's gone from like send me a VHS and some photos to like just send me a link.
Yeah, just send me a link. So now you have so many opportunities to get yourself over if you're willing to travel, to get yourself over and see great talent like this. I mean, I'm psyched for this. So even if I highly recommend go to Title Match Network and rent this. I guarantee you're going to be highly entertained by this Mission Pro show. I'm psyched for it.
I'm psyched for it too. Hopefully,
Austin Brown Crumberg.
We can grab a couple of tidbits for y'all, some video, maybe some audio. Let's see what we can get.
Yeah, we'll whip something up too right here, and especially supporting another Austin-based company. Well, it's Buddha. I don't know.
Buddha?
Even though I've been here 15 years, I still say Manchaca. I still say Buddha.
It's Manchac, bro.
Yeah, I know. I still say Manchaca. It's what's the Mainer? I used to say Manor. So I don't know. But yeah, I mean, it's a Buddha-based company, Buddha. So it's an Austin-based company. So Austin does everything awesome. That's why so many people are coming here. So
yeah,
definitely check out that show. Yeah, we'll definitely provide some tidbits. We'll try to get some interviews, maybe do a podcast, get some videos up there. But yeah, it's going to be a great show. All right. Let's see. We do have a Let's Talk Halloween Turkey movie trivia, but do you want to do another brew before we cut and go into that?
Another weird beer?
Yeah, you want to do another
Well,
weird
that
beer?
wasn't a weird beer. It was pumpkin, but it was good.
No, I think more just like reiterate that it's just like we go by the can if that looks weird, and you basically had a pumpkin cyborg with an alien ship around that. So that's why we went and it's just like, yeah, that looks weird. Mm-hmm. I mean, dude, we have spicy pickle monster here, and I love that beer. Mm-hmm. So weird is not necessarily a bad thing. So, but do you want to do another brew, or do you want to jump right into the movie trivia?
No, let's grab one.
All right,
you just pick one of those ones. I got a few out of the bin, Here comes the weird beer music.
All right, weird beer music. Here we go.
Go ahead. I don't have a logo to put up over this. I don't have the weird beer logo. So now it's just my face and music, which is... I'm not sure that that's entertaining. But we'll go with it. We should really get like a cooler or maybe one of those smaller refrigerators to keep near the studio. Eventually. Let's hope Modelo would send us one. All right, yeah, the fridge is way down in the basement of the studio. What happened? All right.
Oh, I panicked. I'll tell you what.
Are you blowed up from running up and down those steps to the fridge?
Yeah, I panicked. I totally panicked here. So it's just like I saw a couple of friends of pop online at the same time. We got some weird beers, and I was like, shit. We only had a few that I could actually grab, but I wanted to do one at a time. So I was like, screw it. So I grabbed this. While I was in the Dos Incredibles basement, I went and got a tropical salty lady.
Let's see the can.
Yeah, you want to check it out?
Yeah, let's see that.
Check it out. Tropical salty lady.
Where's that made now?
This one is made in, well, it's pineapple, kiwi, passion fruit, and guava. Oh, here's that word again. JJ, we need you. It's the G-O-S-E. The goss. I mean, didn't we call it like goosey?
Goose.
Yeah. But
Gauss?
it's tropical, but it's made in Fort Worth.
Well, let's see that can again.
Oh, yeah. Hello.
Salty lady.
Yeah, let's get Val Venus in there. Hello, ladies. So it's a tropical salty lady. I'm going to drink out of the can. I poured you one in a mason jar right here because we're in Austin, Texas.
Oh, wait.
So why the hell
Whoa,
not?
this smells super salty. Is this a sour?
No, it's not a sour. It is not a sour, but it's made in Texas by Texans. So proper pronunciation. I still can't say goose.
Oh, look, we got Lucha Lottie on the chat.
Oh, Lottie's on there too. Oh, yeah. What's
AJ's
up,
on the
Lottie?
chat.
And we got Hard Luck Mike.
Hard Luck Mike.
What's up, dude? Yeah, it's been a little bit. We've changed things around. I don't know if you noticed or not. But yeah, let's get a taste of this tropical salty lady. All right, salute, crew. Here we go.
Cheers.
All right, it is a sour.
Oh my God, that's like drinking the beach. No, wait.
It tastes like we just drank the beach, bro.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I dig it, man. But look, everyone, JJ
You're a sour guy, though.
Yeah.
So this is
I
a
was gonna
goose.
say JJ's got to fill
goosa?
in the rest of the crew. I'm a freaking mark for sour brews, and you are not. You're a hops. You're like the hops pops, but I'm a sour guy. And basically, you're just like I just drank this beach. If somebody took like the sand and replaced it with like Sour Patch Kid dust. But yeah, this lady is tropical salty. But you do get a little bit of the salt, right?
Oh my God. No, it's plenty of salt.
That's awesome.
I just don't get it. Why is that refreshing?
I dig it, man. Here's goose. Oh yeah, they're sour. Oh, that's why the ghost flounder. Yeah, these are sours, and I dig it. And look, here's where I'm confused. Where's the beach in Fort Worth?
I don't know.
Where's the beach in Fort Worth?
I mean, I don't want to like cut a promo on anything. I'm sure this appeals to some people, but sours are just not my thing.
No, you're not a sour guy. I almost want to take. I like it, dude. I will drink from your jar. I know that sounds a little bit too intimate for this show, but I'll drink from your jar because I really like this salty lady. She's really good. Yeah, and then pumpkin is a little strange for Lottie saying pumpkin's a little strange, but it's a gourd.
I think it's very strange. I mean,
Yeah.
no, it's fine, but
Southern Star did it right, dude. They did it good, right? Let's put them over because it's a CyGourd. Look at that can. I love the can. Oh yes, thanks a lot. Yeah, we got the mask from our. Let's give her props again for our mask maker. It's our
De
friend-
Nuevo Village
De
on
Nuevo
Etsy.
On Etsy. So yeah, we got some custom mask. My face is weird though, and so is the music. So yeah, we do actually have a a Spotify playlist that we're going to share. That's basically music that we listen to. That
I thought we shared that already.
Yeah, I didn't share it yet because I literally been building it because it's just like, what are you listening to? And it's just like, it's got like old wrestling theme songs, and then it's got like movies from like Barry Gordy's The Last Dragon. We got a little bit of everything in there, and then we got Curtis Blow singing about playing basketball. It's a little bit of everything, so we got to share that out. But we're slowly getting there. But thumbs up. So you're not digging this though. You're not
Look,
digging.
I'm just, like I said, if this is your thing, God bless you, and you should have it and drink it and enjoy it. But this,
yeah, I just
don't. I know that doesn't work for me. It's too sour.
I just gunned it, man. I loved it. Oh, so there's a Beauregard by College Street Brewing. It's sour blueberry and it's love in your mouth. I got to find that now. I mean, again, I'm a huge mark for the sour brews. So let's give our one final shout out to both of our weird beers today. We got the Tropical Salty Lady and we got the CyGourd. So CyGourd, we're going to go where this baby was born. This Saturday, we'll be there. And Tropical Salty Lady, I don't know unless we need... Is there a beach behind the steakhouse in Fort Worth? What is it, like the Sirloin Stockade?
I don't know where they get the sand, but...
Yeah, I don't know. Do you need something to like cleanse your palate before we start this Jive Turkey movie trivia?
I need to call Mulligan. I want another weird beer.
You want another weird beer?
Can you go down to the weird beer?
Yeah, but I might drink your beer.
All right, I'll trade you.
All right,
Like...
I'm going to slip into intern mode. I'm going to get you another brew, and then I'm going to drink your brew. So please stand by.
Okay, now it's just my face again. I'll put on some music. That's all we got. This is the part of the show. This is all there is. Oh man, I don't know, man. I just don't know what the sours do for you. Okay, thank you. There you go. All right. Sorry, that one just did not work for me, man. It's like I don't know. It's like a practical joke, like you get like sour gum or something.
Like Razzles, it's sour, sweet, and again gone. But yeah, Mike is like, thank God for Mario and his need for weird beer. Emphasis on the need, but you need to rap over that beat. So I don't know. We need to start singing about our beers, right?
Okay. Well, let me see. I don't know if they can see this one on.
Yeah, give it. I think you raise it up. I think you can see it a little bit over your head there.
This is called Stout Chocula.
Oh, that's right. That's the one that's got Count Chocula on it, right?
Yeah.
Or it looks like Count Chocula.
Yeah, Stout Chocula.
All right.
And this one's made in. This is Ingenious Brewing. If you can see that logo.
Oh, that's ingenious.
Yeah, I've never heard of them. That's new to me. Beer is creativity. Science is quality. So this is science beer.
Oh, dude, it's going to make you smarter.
Milk stout with chocolate and marshmallow. How about that?
All right. I don't know. I guess I should have got a cup, so I just realized I didn't try it.
You got to try it, man.
Yeah, let me slip back in intern mode. Hang on.
All right.
Let me get you a cup.
Now I have to put on more weird music because it's just my face on.
Go for it.
Again. So This is Imperial Milk Stout oozing with chocolate and tons of marshmallows. A deliciously scary part of a complete adult breakfast full of beer and chocolate. All right. Part of a complete breakfast, dude. All right.
Got a piece of toast.
Ooh.
Oh, my God.
Augustus Gloop.
Yeah.
There you go.
Augustus, save some room for later.
All right. Chocolate Stout Chocula.
Oh, we got to give Mike the P.O. box to the Dos Incredibles studios, so he's going to send us something.
It's hard to like Mike have some beer. Okay.
I think he does, man. Mike always brought the party. Always brought the party, so I wouldn't be surprised. But, dude, check this out. This is like Count Chocula. Like, legit. This is dark.
See, pull a little closer into the middle shot. There you go.
Come a little closer. Don't be shy.
So, yeah, it's like chocolate syrup.
Yeah, this does look like. Is this beer made in Hershey, Pennsylvania? Spoiler alert. I don't know. And it's part of a good nutritious breakfast.
Part of a complete breakfast.
All right, ready? Let's.
If you're into
do it.
drinking for breakfast, which some of us are.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
Salud.
Salud.
All right, salud, YouTubes. Holy shit.
Ooh. Wow.
Somebody like spilled some beer in the bottom of my Halloween bag, and the Hershey candy bars kind of mixed with the beer.
Ugh. I mean, I like it better. Chocolatey is better than salty, in my opinion.
I mean, I'm not saying I dislike it. I dig it, but it's just like this is the most chocolatey stout beer that we've ever had, hands down. Yeah, that is super chocolatey.
Oh. Yeah, it's like.
But chocolate is like a aphrodisiac. Oh yeah, we gotta give Mike the address there. It's ironically it's right down the street from Spikesburg Studios, Stout's Incredible Studio. So we're pretty close. But yeah, we'll get you something. But yeah, we need. So the last spot I went to my butt and said that I asked about a craft beer. I rode my shitty rent-a-bike to a craft beer store and brought much beer home. Oh man, yeah. But this might be a good segue because I really legit was trying to figure out. Not that we're going to get that sweet Reese's money, but I was just like, can we get a close-up on this?
Oh, are we rolling right into this? Okay.
Yeah, but well, I mean, we just drank a freaking chocolate beer. So I was like, what now? Now's a good time to eat a potato chip flavored Reese's peanut butter cup. Do you want to split it?
Yeah, totally. You should split that, yeah.
Well, here's the thing. Now this beer, I feel like this could have been like the garnish. Like we literally could have put it on the side of the cup, but... Yeah, this is a Reese's Potato Chips Big Cup. And, yeah, we're going to pop to...
Wait, open it. Hold it up there a little bit.
Okay,
there
here we go.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, can you see it there?
Yeah.
Look at the chips. So this is like the sweet... Everyone's all about the sweet and savory, right? But let's take a look here. Yeah, the can looks sweet. I agree. This is thick. You know what their Reese's... I mean, I think Snickers is...
That's
Are
a
the
big
same
peanut butter
company,
cup.
but Reese's Big Cup, thicker than a Snicker. But yeah, let's break it in there. Let's crack this sucker open while we're drinking our chocolatey beer. Oh yeah. So can you see? There looks like there's some potato chips.
I can't zoom in any more than that, but I mean,
there's some chips in there. We're drinking for science. All right, here we go. I'm bringing this over. Intern mode, activate.
all right. Intern music again. Thank you. When did this show just become about eating food and drinking?
I know we're gonna get there. We are gonna get there.
All right.
We still have some movie trivia to get to, but I just figured we had to try this while we're drinking this chocolatey beer. So it's Reese's. I mean, again, this is for science. You want to take a bite?
Yes.
We're gonna oozing. All right, here we go. Cheer. Do you say cheers?
I don't know if you say cheers for peanut butter cups, but whatever.
See you on the other side.
All right.
All right. Oh my God.
I love it.
This is the stuff that you totally make when you're stoned. And you're like, oh, you know what would be good? Potato chips with Reese's.
Oh my God, you can actually taste potato chips in the middle. That's strange.
I can't believe they didn't get like Lay's labeled on there or something. But it's crunchy. I think there are Ruffles in there.
Yeah, those are Ruffles.
So yeah. Not to be outdone by pretzels in your Reese's. They put potato chips in the Reese's. It's not bad.
I like it.
I'm going to wash it down with some of this chocolate stout, though. Now, how does the chocolate stout taste?
I mean, I like the chocolate stout.
It actually took a little bit of the chocolate away. Mm-hmm. Whew. All right. That's a lot.
Yeah.
That is a party in my mouth, and not everyone was invited. Oh, man.
I
All
like
right.
the chips. I like peanut butter cups with chips. That's good.
Yeah, it's not bad. I had the pretzel ones. I actually had that while I was on the road. They're not bad. But the potato chips I wasn't sure about. But yeah, it worked. The scientists there at the Reese's Peanut Butter Labs were hard at work with this one. But you remember, do you remember the old gimmick of the TV commercial where it's just like, you drop my chocolate in my peanut butter, and that's how they discovered it? Did the same thing happen here?
Yeah, somebody dropped some potato chips into the peanut butter bin.
Yeah, and isn't that how they discovered penicillin too?
It's that they just dropped some mushrooms into a hypodermic needle.
Exactly. How did that happen? Yeah, this is science. All right, so cheers. So yeah, I think we had a very successful Weird Beer Wednesday.
This was good.
With some candy, with some garnish.
Excellent.
But I like the cans. How would we rate the cans? Because so far for me, even though I like doing the Val Venus Hello Tropical Salty Lady, I'm a big fan of the Southern Star can. But I do dig that they got basically the generic version of Count Chocula on that can. You know, it's just like how you get the store brand.
I'm all about the Count Chocula, I think.
Yeah.
No, Stout Chocula.
Yeah, Stout Chocula. Oh, yeah. So is Stout Chocula like the hipster version of Count Chocula?
I guess. Microbrew?
Microbrew, dude.
Hipster Dracula would do a microbrew.
Dude, oh man. Now we're coming up with movies and shit. Hipster Dracula would be sick. It's just like, are you going to be intimidated by Dracula if he's in skinny jeans?
Yeah.
For other reasons. All right, I got to finish this last chug. Thank you, Senor Pancho. You got to always thank him. I still got some of your sour brew, but I may sip on that while we get ready for some movie trivia.
We doing this trivia?
Yeah, let's do it. I don't know how we are on time.
We got a little time.
Yeah, we got some time. So we can stop at any time. So those watching at home, this is a Let's Talk Hollywood Turkey Thanksgiving trivia. Like we were talking about earlier, we had a really successful Halloween month of Halloween trivia. We did the Halloween movie specific. We also just did other movie, and we're big marks. We almost did blockbuster trivia. I'm going to sing it. Wow, what a difference! Blockbuster trivia. It's really good.
Ding.
But we're going to just we're going to stick with Thanksgiving because I think we're going to stream next week, so we might do another version of this. But we wanted to get it in just in case because it's Thanksgiving, man. It's time for, we got to go with the flavor. Because we're going to definitely have some more holiday stuff. But, all right, you ready?
I'm ready.
You got the dinger? Let's hear if you get the dinger. You got the buzzer? All right, let's do this. Here we go. All right.
Oh, I don't have the clock. Well, that's all right. We'll go without the clock.
Yeah, it's free balling it here. All right, question number 1. What movie was John Hughes' first... What movie did John Hughes... Oh, man. Okay. I need to fight a copywriter.
Wait, this is Thanksgiving?
Yeah, this is Thanksgiving.
Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
Yeah, exactly. What movie was John Hughes first when he directed adult leads? Yes, and it was Home Alone, Uncle Buck, or Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. So there might have been a little swerve, right? Because didn't Uncle Buck came first?
That wasn't a Thanksgiving movie, though.
No. Yeah, you're right. Is that like that? But that's the perennial Thanksgiving movie, and Home Alone is we know is Christmas. All right, now get ready because I'm going to start putting some Vaseline on this and throwing you some curveballs.
Bring it. I love movie trivia.
All right,
should have been on that game show.
It did say chips on the label. Yeah, we should have knew that. All right, I don't know. My chat might be behind. I'm going to just do a quick refresh while I read you this question. All right, question number 2. This film by director Ang Lee featured early performances by Christina Ricci and Elijah Wood. Was it The Wedding Banquet, The Ice Storm, or Pushing Hands?
The Ice Storm.
The Ice Storm is correct. The Ice Storm stars Christina Ricci and Elijah Wood as young neighbors who get cozy during a Thanksgiving ice storm. Oh,
Spoiler, Elijah Wood dies.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say there was a little bit of a dark angle with that, I thought, right? Oh.
Yeah, he slips and falls in the ice, and then a power line falls and he gets electrocuted. So no need to rent that one.
Wow, that was quite the turn. I would have expected that was like a rom-com, but like it's a rom-com with people getting electrocuted. All right. Oh, here we go. You're good with the earlier movies, like way better than people would expect. Even like I'm talking like 30s, you pulled some shit out. So let's see how you are with the 60s. What 1969 film that prominently featured a Thanksgiving dinner is based on a popular 60s era song? Is it Born on the 4th of July, Rocky, or Alice's Restaurant? What the hell was that?
Say the question again.
What 1969 film that prominently features a Thanksgiving dinner is based on a popular 60s era song? Born on the 4th of July, Alice's Restaurant, or Rocky? Well, we know it's not Rocky. Rocky was 70s, right? Rocky was like 77 or something?
Is it Alice's Restaurant?
It's got to be, right? Correct. Alice's Restaurant is an on-screen rendition of Arlo Guthrie's song Alice's Restaurant that takes viewers through 1960s pop culture, including anti-war sentiments.
I knew it.
Yeah.
I knew it.
Yeah, Mario knows his stuff, man. Oh, JJ got that too. Yeah, it's just me. It's just me that fails. That's why I read the questions. Oh, okay. I kind of dig this one. I think, if it's what I think it is. This film, which focuses on a family that gathers for Thanksgiving, is named for a song on Paul Simon's 1986 album, Graceland. Is it You Can Call Me Al, The Boy in the Bubble, or The Myth of Fingerprints?
I need to hear that question again.
This film, which focuses on a family that gathers for Thanksgiving, is named for a song on Paul Simon's 1986 album, Graceland.
The Myth of Fingerprints.
And you are correct. It is a 1997 American drama named after Paul Simon's song, All Around the World, or The Myth of Fingerprints. And then I got an ad that's in the way, so I should have killed that. Anyway, all right. You have correctly answered everything so far. All right, next up. That is a great song. All right. Holly Hunter stars as a single mom who spends Thanksgiving with
Home
her
for the holidays.
Oh, my God. I'm going to finish reading, but I think with her dysfunctional family at her childhood home in this funny film, Home for the Holidays is correct when her teen daughter opts out of Thanksgiving. Single mom Claudia Lawson travels alone to her childhood home for an explosive holiday dinner. Wow, you nailed that one. Is that like your perennial viewing for Thanksgiving?
She's not in many Thanksgiving movies. No one is, so these are going to be all pretty obvious.
Oh, man. Okay, I'm curious if you can get this one. I didn't even know this man had a Thanksgiving movie. Buddy, it's the Weasel. Pauly Shore pretends to be engaged to a small-town farm girl in this silly 1993 Thanksgiving comedy. Is it class act, for keeps, or son-in-law?
Son-in-law.
Son-in-law is correct. It's Los Angeles resident Crawl who befriends Becca, a small-town farm girl attending college at the University of California in Los Angeles. Crawl eventually wins over her family during the Thanksgiving holiday. How does he win her over? Yeah, Mario definitely needs tougher questions.
I think he wins them over with like his big city slang. Like, Wheeze the juice.
Because he's the wheeze.
By the end of the movie, the whole family's saying wheeze the juice.
Please don't wheeze the juice. All right, here we go. Maybe this is harder, or maybe not. I don't know. The writer, director, and producer of this Thanksgiving dramedy, Funny People, is also behind Hollywood blockbusters like Knocked Up, Bridesmaids, and Anchorman. Is it John Hughes, Seth Rogen, or Judd Apatow?
Judd Apatow.
And the corrector is Apatow. It's Judd Apatow. That's right. This was his foray into more serious, right? Funny People is drama written and produced and directed by Judd Apatow.
He likes to make funny movies, but about sad people being funny.
These are, yeah, that is true. I almost want to click the hint, even though you're getting all of these. This 1986 film begins and ends with family Thanksgiving dinners. Is it Children of a Lesser God, A Room with a View, or Hannah and Her Sisters? 16.
That's a tough one. Let's hear the options again.
Oh, do you want the question or just the options? The whole thing?
No, just the options.
Children of a Lesser God, Hannah and Her Sisters, or Room with a View. And I do have a hint button, so if you want to go with a hint, I'm kind of curious what the hint would be if you want.
I'd like to have the hint, Alex.
All right, let's go with the hint. The hint is Hint, we eliminated some options for you. Okay, they eliminated A Room with a View, so now you're down to Children of a Lesser God or Hannah and Her Sisters. So I guess that was like a 50-50 where they split it.
Can I hear the question again?
Yes, the 1986 film begins and ends with family Thanksgiving dinners. Dinners is plural.
Hannah and Her Sisters. Is that right?
Let's see. And you are correct. Hannah and Her Sisters tells the intertwined stories of an extended family over 2 years and begins and ends with Thanksgiving dinners. Yeah, I didn't think it was Children of a Lesser God. Didn't that have Marlee Matlin in that?
I think that was a movie about. That wasn't about Thanksgiving. That was about deaf people.
Oh, yes. Yes, that's what I was. Maybe it ended with Thanksgiving dinner. I didn't realize there was this. I mean, other than like Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, and I thought that was the only Thanksgiving movie.
You don't really make note of Thanksgiving movies. They just fly by.
Yeah, they do fly by. So how stuff works, thank you for this. All right. Here we go. Next question. The central point of this film is when the main character decides to take garbage to the town dump after Thanksgiving dinner. Is it? Oh, I think you're going to get this one. This is like the teacher says, well, continue the test.
He takes garbage to the dump?
Yeah, after Thanksgiving dinner. Is it Alice's Restaurant, Alice's Diner, or Alice?
What?
That's right. Kiss my grits. I just said Alice 3 times. Yeah, I don't know why my lips aren't moving. It's
Repeat that question, please.
All right. The central point of this film is when the main character decides to take garbage to the town dump after Thanksgiving dinner. Alice's Restaurant, Alice's Diner, or Alice?
Alice?
Alice is the show.
Alice is the show, but it was based on the movie called Alice Doesn't Live Here Anymore.
All right, I'm going to give you a hint. We eliminated some options. Okay, Alice has been eliminated, so it's either the restaurant and the diner. And the other hint is, I think you already answered this during another question.
What was Alice's Restaurant?
Alice's Restaurant is correct. The plot of Alice's Restaurant is based on the Guthrie's famous song, Alice Restaurant's Massacre. It was a massacre and a true incident from his life that began on Thanksgiving Day on 1965.
Speaking of Thanksgiving, I need to put over our podcast that's going to come out about Black Friday, the movie.
Oh, yes. We got that coming up next week, which we got a sneak peek here for Fantastic Fest, right? And we spoke with the director, Casey Tebow.
Yeah.
But great film.
Tweeted.
Got Bruce Campbell, Michael Jai White, who plays an ass kicker. No surprise. Another surprise, I kind of remember the lyrics of the song Alice, the sitcom. Early to bed.
Did it have lyrics?
And early to rise. And in between, I cook and clean and go out of my mind.
Okay, we're going to get a copyright ping. I don't think you can do that.
Living my life with blinders on, it's tough to see.
Algorithm's pulling us down now.
All right, I'll stop. Sorry. That's why we need a venue.
Is that all the Thanksgiving trivia questions?
No. We're just getting started. We're just getting started. Yeah, he's not cheating. He's getting all of these. Oh, this is all right. Finally, this is an official question from the Library of Congress. So it's government, so it can't be wrong. In 2005, the Library of Congress selected this film for preservation in the United States National Film Registry. Was it The Wizard of Oz, It's a Wonderful Life, or Miracle on 34th Street? I think I know this.
Repeat the question, please.
I think that finally I remembered there's another Thanksgiving movie. In 2000, Weird Beers. In 2005, the Library of Congress selected this film for preservation in the United States National Film Registry. Wizard of Oz, It's a Wonderful Life, or Miracle on 34th Street.
It's a Wonderful Life?
I'm going to give you a hint because I think I would have got this one, and that surprises me. But you didn't get it. No, it is not that. Sorry. This is the movie that growing up in Long Island, this was the Thanksgiving movie. It was the No, what? What the freak is wrong with you? The Wizard of Oz is wrong?
How is The Wizard of Oz? It's not a Thanksgiving movie.
But that's the movie they always played at Thanksgiving. And then at Christmas, you got March of the Wooden Soldiers. That was before. But It's a Wonderful Life. While it's most famously associated with Christmas, the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade also features a big role in Miracle on 34th Street. That's right. Because Santa Claus was in the freaking parade.
He's always at the end of the parade.
Oh, my God. Dang it. I failed. I thought I would have got it. Well, and it's not fair. Okay, technically, Wait, you said that, didn't you? So
I
you
said
got
It's
it
a
right.
Wonderful Life.
Yeah, you got it right.
What? I
got-
thought it was Miracle on 34th Street. What was the right answer?
It's a Wonderful Life is right. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, It's a Wonderful Life. No, wait. While most famously associated with Christmas, the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade also plays a big role on Miracle on 34th Street. Okay, so they...
But what's the answer, damn it?
Exactly. So it has a green check on It's a Wonderful Life, but the answer says the Thanksgiving Day Parade plays a role on Miracle on 34th Street. This is already in dispute. It's in dispute. All right, so you're still undefeated. I am still undefeated. My unmoving lip. I know. It's a new mask. It's a new mask.
I cut promos on you in the chat.
I know. It's just like, I'm sorry. I'll try to move my lips a little more when I talk. All right.
These masks are made for acrobatics now.
Yes.
For
Yeah, exactly.
podcasting.
This is made for tope suicidas, not sour beers and trivia questions. All right. What critically acclaimed 80s movie is reported to have deleted scene with friends preparing Thanksgiving dinner together? Was it St. Elmo's Fire, The Big Chill, or Top Gun? You know it's not Top Gun. So basically, is it The Big Chill or St. Elmo's Fire?
Say that again.
A critically
I took my hair
acclaimed
down.
80s movie
Per request.
is... Oh, sorry, what?
No, I just go say the question.
Okay.
again.
What critically acclaimed 80s movie is reported to have a deleted scene with friends preparing Thanksgiving dinner together? The Big Chill or St. Elmo's Fire? This is a coin toss because I kind of remember.
I don't
Did we ever karaoke St. Elmo's Fire?
I don't think so.
I feel like it would be
Can
good.
you say the question again?
Critically acclaimed 80s movie reported to have a deleted scene with friends preparing Thanksgiving dinner together. So The Big Chill, I know, was Kevin Costner's debut as the dead body.
That was about a funeral. I'm gonna say St. Elmo's Fire.
Let's see. I can be a man in motion. I continue. No, it's correct. Sorry, it's wrong.
Oh, is that wrong?
The Big Chill director Lawrence Kasdan. Oh, did Lawrence Kasdan direct Empire Strikes Back?
Yeah, Jake Kasdan's
Yeah.
dad.
Lawrence Kasdan shot a flashback scene where the reunion of the baby boomers prepare Thanksgiving dinner with the friend Kevin Costner, whose death brought them together. Yeah, that's all I remember is Kevin Costner.
That's a good movie. The Big Chill. It had a great soundtrack. I have it on vinyl. I recommend you get it.
Oh yeah, but I sorry, I threw that off by singing a little bit of St. Elmo's Fire because I'm like a freaking matador right now with a red cape, just calling the algorithm like a freaking bull. I'm gonna just sing this along. I'll sing our Spider-Man song from earlier. Multiverse, multiverse, motherfucking multiverse. There we go. All right, next one. This 2005 British-American romantic historical drama film by Terrence Malick depicts the founding of Jamestown, Virginia settlement. New World, Pocahontas, or Last of the Mohicans?
New World?
New World Order. Correct. It is the New World. The New World was inspired by historical figures Captain John Smith, Pocahontas, and the Powhatan Native American tribe and the Englishman John Rolfe. Did I say that wrong? Powhatan? Powhatan. I don't know. But you were right.
The
You were
exercise
correct.
bike? They had them back then?
Yeah, exactly. It was the Native American one. All right. Ooh, all right. Well, you might be able to get this one and then not get this one. All right, here we go. What is director Judd Apatow's longest film? Superbad, Anchorman, or Funny People?
I think I know what it is because I like this movie. It's Funny People.
Right, and I feel like they just kind of gave that, yeah. Funny People, which is about a middle-aged stand-up comedian turned movie star, Adam Sandler, and features a Thanksgiving dinner as Apatow's longest-running film. Pop quiz. What was the Anchorman quote that I surprisingly didn't get that you used when we were playing Blockbuster Trivia? I feel like you gave it a... What did I not get?
Oh, it was the Falcon was denied a bank loan.
Yeah.
Which happens in the pilot.
Yeah, I freaking totally missed that one. I needed to go home and beat myself with that whip that I have in a suitcase under the bed. That's a long story. All right. All right, next question. What primetime TV special originally aired on CBS on November 20th, 1973, and won an Emmy Award in 1974? The Wonderful World of Disney, Garfield's Thanksgiving, or Charlie Brown's Thanksgiving?
Say it again.
I'm going to try
Read it all
I
again,
was
exactly like
I
you
was
read it before,
I was like
please.
marble mouth on that one. All right, here we go. What primetime TV special originally aired on CBS on November 20th, 1973?
Charlie Brown's Thanksgiving thing.
Correctamundo. A Charlie Brown Thanksgiving is an animated TV special based on Charles Schutt's popular comic Peanuts, and it still airs every November at primetime. Although I think it's on Apple TV now.
I think they bought Charlie Brown.
They did, right? I feel
Tim
like
Cook
they did.
owns Charlie Brown now.
Tim Cook. That's scary. That's the name of a new book. Tim Cook owns Charlie Brown. And then
He owns Snoopy, damn it. We need to free Snoopy.
That's terrifying.
Snoopy is for all of us.
Yeah, and props to we had a great meme that I thought was definitely going to go when we did we combined Halloween 3 Season of the Witch with It's a Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. Got to give that some clicks. That should have got more love. I don't know how to make you happy.
You don't know how to make things go viral.
Yes.
It just happens on its own.
What do you want from me, algorithm? What do you want from me? All right. Next question. Despite. Oh, sorry. I started reading the chat. These guys, it's funny. All right, here we go. Sorry. Despite
something's wrong with your mask. I don't know what's wrong with your mask, man. I don't know. They're not.
I don't know, man. Let me drink some more sour beer. I gunned the other beer, my favorite beer I'm nursing. Who knew? All right. Despite receiving mixed reviews, this silly film that centers around Black Friday has a cult following. Whoa, wait, this is going to be something we're about to learn.
Turbo Man, Jingle All the Way.
No, it's Black Friday. So it's either Paul Blart Mall Cop, Clerks, or Jay and Silent Bob Strikes Back.
Paul Blart.
Correct. A single father works as a mall security. GMC Sierra offers sorry, I was reading the ad. A single father works as a mall security guard, and as the holidays approach, he gets time to shine when thieves shut down the mall and take hostages.
And he's a security guard, and he's fat.
Yeah, and he's got a
Segway.
So.
All right, I think we got time for a couple more here.
All right, yeah, because apparently we're only like halfway through.
All right, we're going to have to do part 2 of this quiz.
All right, yeah, they'll have to be. Well, yeah, because Thanksgiving is next week, so we got a few more. All right, 7:38. Here we go. What Woody Allen film won Academy Awards for Best Original Screenplay, Best Supporting Actor, and Best Supporting Actress? Mighty Aphrodite, Hannah and Her Sisters, or Deconstructing Harry?
Can you tell me the awards again?
Best Supporting Actor, Best Supporting Actress, or Original Screenplay?
Hannah and Her Sisters.
Correct. Woody Allen's Hannah and Her Sister begins and ends at a Thanksgiving party. He was canceled a while ago. Why didn't anyone come up with a joke or a memoir called Inappropriate Woody?
I don't know.
I just got over on my own joke.
We should do that.
I'd be the guy that's laughing at my own joke on stage. Because then I don't know. It's a family show, folks. Family show. All right, here we go. Another one. This film stars Katie Holmes as a young woman who invites her dying mother and
Pieces of April.
Holy shit. Un fuego. Rápido. That was correct. Pieces of April stars Katie Holmes as April Burns, who decides to make a Thanksgiving dinner for her family in her tiny New York City apartment, even though she doesn't get along with them. All right.
It's pretty cool. There's an Asian family that helps her fix her turkey.
Oh, really? All right. I did not see that.
They make a fake leg out of dough. Fake turkey leg out of dough.
Awesome. I had no idea. All right. How many more you got? How much time we got here?
All right, let's do 3 more.
All right, 3 more. Tres más. What film is a remake of Dino Risi's 1974 Italian film? I can't read behind the ad. Profumo di Donna. Profumo di Donna. Pushing Hands, Son-in-Law, or Scent of a Woman?
Son-in-Law?
Son-in-Law, was that the...
That's the Pauly Shore one.
That's a remake of Prima Donna?
Is it?
No. Oh, man. It's Scent of a Woman. In Scent of a Woman, main character Charlie Sims takes care of the blind Lieutenant Frank Slade over Thanksgiving weekend.
What does that have to do with Thanksgiving?
I don't know. Maybe it's about the thick turkey, because isn't that the movie where Pacino said, she's got a great ass? That's what I'm guessing.
All right, not going to lie. I haven't seen that one.
I just remember that. That's all I remember. All right.
That became a soundboard thing for a while.
It did. All right. One more. Un más, or dos más. What 2008 drama stars Nick Cannon as a Marine on a 4-day leave from Camp Pendleton before being deployed to Iraq? America's Son, Son-in-Law, or Dutch?
I'm not going to lie. I've never seen a Nick Cannon movie.
Okay. Well, you
So
know
we
it's
got a
not
clue- we
Son.
got a
I'll give you
clue?
the hint, and they're definitely going to get rid of Son-in-Law because we know. Oh, no, they got rid of Dutch. So it's got to be
What are the other two options?
America's Son or Son-in-Law.
It's got to be America's Son.
Correct. In 2008 Sundance Film Festival drama. Oh, he went to really Sundance. Mike Holland spends his leave celebrating Thanksgiving with his family.
Hard
All right.
Luck Mike called that Dutch. Dutch is a good Thanksgiving movie, I think.
All right, Dutch, he got it. All right, last one. All right, it's 7:40. Okay, perfect timing. What 1992 drama tells the story of a prep school student who takes a job as an assistant to a blind medically retired Army officer? We just got this one. School Ties, Son-in-Law, or Scent of a Woman?
Is it Scent of a Woman?
She's got a great ass. Scent of the Woman, yeah. But School Ties, props to School Ties. Wasn't there a screaming in the courtyard scene in School Ties? I
don't
like
know.
screaming.
That's
in
another one. I
courtyards,
don't think
yeah.
I've ever seen School Ties.
Al Pacino and Chris O'Donnell star in this movie about a blind retired lieutenant army colonel and a prep school student spend Thanksgiving in New York. Hoo-yah! That's right. Hoo-yah! That's right. All right. Last one. All right. We're going to end with 3D. Ooh, really? All right. This 2013 3D animated film follows Reggie the turkey, who has always been afraid of Thanksgiving for its turkey-filled menu. Is it Freebirds, Angry Birds, or Reggie?
Freebirds?
Correct. Freebirds is about Reggie the turkey, an outcast from his farm-based flock who ends up receiving the presidential pardon and tries to turn Thanksgiving into a turkey-free holiday.
Who knew that was a real thing? I thought they pardoned the turkey and they just threw it back in the bin.
Yeah, apparently they really get poor. What was the movie that was in claymation made by the guy Shaun the Sheep, and it showed like the chickens?
That was
like,
Chicken Run.
Chicken
Mel
Run.
Gibson
Yeah,
played
that
the
was-
main chicken.
Oh, that's
so-
right. Oh, before we go, that was great. All right, that's all for Talking Thanksgiving. Well, we have a part 2. We got like legit 15 more questions left. Actually, it's just 5. But yeah, we can make some up. But anyway, did you hear the news today? After Richard Donner's passing, supposedly his estate and his wife have given the blessing for Mel Gibson to be the director of Lethal Weapon 5, which is a Christmas movie, which is coming just around the corner. What are your thoughts on that?
I don't think that's gonna fly.
Speaking of Freebirds, you don't think it's going to go?
I think Mel Gibson is still kind of like on the we don't like to work with him list.
Yeah, he might. He very.
I mean, he's done some stuff since all that controversy, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know that that's gonna happen.
Yeah, I was surprised. Because I didn't know he was going to. I didn't know that was even on the table, right? Because I don't know. What I mean, 1 and 2 were good. Was 3 the one that had not Chow Yun Fat? He had another famous martial artist in there. Was that 3? I don't remember much about 3 and 4. I remember Joe Pesci came in 2, right? They fucked you at the
Joe
drive-thru.
Pesci was in 2 and 3, I believe.
Okay.
He might. I don't think he was in 4.
Yeah. Well, anyway, yeah, it's going to be a part 5. Who knew? So it's going to be, we got Mario clearly is a movie savant, but we got a lot. So let us know at home. We got a lot of holiday movies to cover. And when we say holiday movies here in the Dos Incredibles Network, we're talking Die Hard, we're talking Gremlins, we're talking Krampus, we're talking March of the Wooden Soldiers. But there's a lot of we got to have a list. But yeah, we got our friend Brendan from Ireland's going to help us out with the Krampus. So we're going to make some calls too. And if you guys want to be in the show, let us know. We're getting with the times. We got a Discord server. We built some rooms in
We
there.
got Skype. We can record. We've got microphones. I've got extra microphones.
We got the Skipe. Is that Skipe? Are they still owned? Yeah. It's okay for things to die, and so can Lethal Weapon. Yeah, I think it's time to go. Here's a fun fact. How old was Danny Glover when he said, "I'm too old for this shit"?
Wasn't he like 50 something?
No, he was 42.
Is that true?
Yeah, that is true. He was 42 years old when he said, I'm too old for this shit. And that's just like, really, bro? But I mean, he had that 80s hard living. He was a cop, smoking, probably eating like bacon, egg, and cheese, like legit, like every day. I mean, so maybe he was too old for this shit. I don't know. But yeah, fun stuff. But that's all. We had a great show. It was fun to be back. It was good to see our peeps out there in YouTube land. Like I said, we're gonna restream. So
now we know this works on YouTube. So
now that we know this works.
Next time we'll make a creative event so we can put it on your calendar.
Yeah, we'll do
Instead
that.
of just showing up.
Yeah, we can do that because this was an RKO out of nowhere. But yeah, you were gonna. Yeah, it was 45. But yeah, it was a good show. Thank you guys for joining us. Like I said, we'll work on restream. If you got some restream notes, because maybe we will stream to Twitch at the same time. Because I do dig Twitch. I miss Twitch. But this is good. I think this has a broader audience for us. But we're not streaming on Facebook. Spoiler alert: we are not going into that metaverse. Don't get me started on that metaverse. So, all right, cool. Yeah, let's do that. So we will see you Saturday at MPW Sea to Shining Sea at the Southern Star Brewery. And if we don't see you, then we'll see you next week when we stream. Salute.